Hare Krishna everyone. My name is Ayuresh Chandna and I am speaking from a beautiful spiritual room in Bangalore. Today I will discuss about a boy devotee. He is just 5 years old boy. Just like you and me, he went to school. He was born in an atheistic family. When he went to school, he used to do something different. I'll tell you what. But what separates him from all the other 5 years old boys? It is his devotion towards the Lord, the Supreme, that sets him apart. And I know you must be wondering who that boy is. He is none other than Prahlada Maharaj, a favorite devotee of Lord Krishna, Vishnu. He went through so much of suffering. He was tried to kill so many times by his own father, but nothing happened to Prahlada Maharaj. He was having absolute faith in the Supreme, that nothing will happen to him. Vishnu will save him. Prahlada Maharaj is an perfect example of unconditional faith, unconditional love towards the Lord. He is a perfect example that where there is faith, fear can't exist. I'll tell you, when I first time heard about the pastimes of Prahlada Maharaj, I thought he must be an elderly king of a big city. But when I heard that he is just a 5 years old boy, Prahlad, and at such a young age he has developed so much of love, devotion, faith in the Lord, I was completely in awe, like how it is possible for a 5 years old boy to do it. That is Prahlada Maharaj, an inspiration for each and every devotee of Krishna, that we should be so much sincere in our spiritual practices towards our bhakti for Krishna, to serve Krishna. So today I will share my top 3 learnings from Prahlada Maharaj. There is a lot to learn from Prahlada Maharaj, and I am just sharing top 3 because I was completely in confusion. Like, what should I share? There is so much to share. With lot of brainstorming, I have now come up with my top 3 learnings from Prahlada Maharaj. So let's get started. My number 1 learning is, what is the quality of a great soul? Let's go back in Prahlada Maharaj's childhood, where he went to school just like you and me, a 5 years old boy. During his school time, whenever he used to get a free time, he used to call his friends and discuss about Krishna consciousness. Remember, he is just a 5 years old boy. He is getting a free time. He can play with all his friends, basketball, football, volleyball, anything. But he is using his valuable time in discussing Krishna consciousness. That is the quality of a great soul. And a great soul is always eager, enthusiastic to glorify the Supreme Lord. The second quality that we can learn from Prahlada Maharaj is importance of a human form of life. When I was reading about Prahlada Maharaj, I realized that the importance of human form of life is so valuable that unfortunately we take this human life for granted. On this planet Earth, we have 84 lakh species, and out of which human form is the highest form. And it is the rarest human form. The human form is so rare that it is the only human form that will take us back to Godhead. By nature's law, it is just like a ticket to go back to Godhead by developing spirituality and bhakti. The ultimate goal of this human form of life is to realize what is our real constitutional position. The ultimate goal of life is to know Vishnu, Krishna, that who is he and what is our relationship with him. That is the ultimate goal of life. And that is what I learned from Prahlada Maharaj. My third learning from Prahlada Maharaj was association. Now it is a very different topic, association. बचपन से हम स्कूल जाते हैं, मम्मी पापा कहते थे अच्छे बच्चों से दोस्ती करना, अच्छे लोगों के साथ खेलो कूदो, अच्छे लोगों से संबंध बनाओ. Today we see that we go to coaching, we go to college, there are so many of friends that are indulged in so much of intoxication. But now, who to associate with? पेरेंट्स कहते हैं कि अच्छे बच्चों के साथ जाओ, बट हमारा दिल दिमाग को ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है सेंस एंजॉयमेंट में. Now, who to associate with? Prahlada Maharaj gives the answer. To associate with the devotees of Krishna. Now, if I go deep in this statement that Prahlada Maharaj is saying, he is saying that associate with people who practice humility, compassion in their life, who are always ready to help you in your tough times, always ready to celebrate with you in your happiest times. It is important to associate with devotees of Krishna. Sadhu Sangha is important because that is the only way we can develop good qualities and vanish all our negative qualities. It becomes so easy when we associate with the devotees of Krishna that all our negative habits get vanished automatically. And we can practice humility, compassion in our day-to-day life easily when we associate with devotees of Krishna. We automatically develop the attitude of service in our life. That is the most important one. When I got associated with devotees of Krishna, it was like a BO moment for me. When I developed this attitude of service towards everyone, loving each and every person, irrespective of any religion, caste, color, I developed so much of love and humility within myself to love each and every creature of the God. That is the value that devotees of the Lord Krishna bring in our life, and when we associate with them. So that's why association is very important. So choose wisely to whom you associate with. So now these were my top 3 learnings from Prahlada Maharaj. I hope you like it. But what I want to do is that you go on YouTube or Google, search Prahlada Maharaj and read more about him. Gain more knowledge about him. And then come back to my video, share in the comment box below what were your top 3 learnings from Prahlada Maharaj. I'll be happy to read that out. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.